Hey YouTube, hope you guys are having a good day. So today I'm going to show you what you need to purchase and what you need to do in order to get a portable generator like this Duromax XP 13000 EH to power your whole house. To start off with, you're going to need a portable generator. This guy is gasoline and propane powered. So depending on your needs, you're going to have to choose the correct size generator for your house. In my case, as you can see out there, I have two AC units. And obviously a whole house full of electronics. This is a 3,800 square foot home. This 10,000 watt running portable generator should be enough to power the whole house and only one of those AC units. Second thing is a generator power cord. In my case, I only need I think this is like a 13 foot. So I only need 13-foot extension cord. This has a 50 amp plug on it, and then connection for the NEMA 3R plug. This guy connects right here. So you can see 240 volt 50 amp should be enough to power my whole house. So just kind of shove this guy in. There you go. Shove it in and it's connected. 240 volts at 50 amps is 12,000 watts or 12 kilowatts, which is enough to power one of those AC units out there and the rest of my house in case of an emergency. So that guy, as you saw, just connects right there. Get this guy, and now you need to connect somewhere. So you will need to install a NEMA 3R inlet box. This one is actually connected down to the electric panel. So in order to connect that guy right here to this one, it's just keyed. You've got little dimples on the sides which go to these dimples right here. So you just kind of put it in there. So put it in there, you twist it to the right to lock it in place. Now it's locked. And this one's pretty nice. It's got a little locking nut right here which will keep the extension in place. This is all you really need on the outside of the house in order to get the generator connected. So now let's go over to the electric panel, which is over here in the inside this garage. So now electric panel. I had an electrician come out and actually get this generator plugged in. So let's zoom in a bit. We've got a plate that blocks the generator from turning on. As you can see right here, this one's labeled generator. It blocks you from actually turning on the generator and having mains on at the same time, which you don't want to do. You don't want to backfeed any of these circuits because you will have a bad day. Turn this guy off. Boom. This plate drops, as you can see right here. Just kind of drops down, and then you're able to turn on the 50 amp breaker to power your whole house. All right, all these other circuits power the whole house from your generator. So remember that you will need one of these plates so you can safely use your generator. I also had the electricians install a whole house surge protector. In this case, it's an HEPD 80 by Schneider. So this whole house surge protector protects the house, basically all of these circuits connected to it, from surges, which, you know, generators can have surges which are bad for electronics. So you really want to get your house protected by one of these. So now that you've got all of this going on, you have your generator, which is again on the right side of my garage. Got the generator right there connected with a 50 amp extension cord going over to the NEMA 3R plug, which is then connected to the electric panel, which then powers the rest of the house. Now, if we go over to extra things and kind of items you need in order to get the generator working, is you will obviously need to buy some gas cans. I got 4 of these 5-gallon gas cans, and I also went ahead and grabbed some of this Stabil storage fuse stabilizer, which kind of keeps the gasoline fresh. And the last thing you need is this oil. So I bought this 10W30 oil by Honda. I bought it at Home Depot. And as you guys know or might not know, the generator does not come with a quart of oil. I bought the Duromax XP 13000 EH from Amazon for $13.99. Second thing you're going to need is, is this 50 amp generator extension cord. And your cost is obviously going to vary depending on what it is that you need for your house, but in my case it was just this cord, $89.99 plus taxes, and it came out to around $97. So now, third item is this 50 amp NEMA 3R power inlet box. That's the guy you saw on the outside of the wall of the garage, right behind the electric panel. And this guy is 50 amps, NEMA 3R compatible, and it can work with up to 12,500 watts. Our generator is max 13,000 watts, and that's actually on propane. This one comes out to around $51.90. Now, next thing, totally up to you. I would suggest you do get a whole house surge protector. In this case, this is the one that I got installed, and I found it on Amazon. It's around $108. It might be cheaper somewhere else, but that's what I found on Amazon. Now, next thing is you need an interlock kit. And what this kit basically does is it prevents you from turning on mains power, or having the mains power and your generator power both on at the same time. In this case, I found a couple different ones for around $50, and I mean, you really need to go out and look at what type of circuit breaker you have, model and everything, and kind of find the one that you need. So now, a couple different things that you don't really get, I guess, with the with this generator kit from Duromax is it does not come with any oil. So it gets tested before it gets sent to you, and it has some oil, but you're supposed to fill it up. And unlike some other generator brands, this one does not come with the oil. The one you will need is a 10W30. I actually put some Honda oil in this generator, and it works fine. I ended up buying it from Home Depot for just $8, and depending on how much your generator still has in it, you will either need 1 or 2 of these. And mine was filled up to the brim with 1 of these, so depends on your generator and how it comes in from the factory, but you should get some oil. Next one is you need some gas cans, and in my case, I got how many? I got 4 of these gas cans to give me 20 gallons. I believe the gas tank on the generators around 9 gallons. I bought 4 of these containers for a total of 20 gallons, which should keep me running for around 2 days if for whatever reason the electricity goes out and I need to power my house. Now, one thing to mention is that oil changes for this generator have to happen every 20 hours, according to Duromax. So it might be a good idea to grab a couple of these oil jugs in case you have an electric outage for a couple of days or a week or whatever. Just grab a couple of these so you can do the oil change as needed.
And last but not least, is I got some fuel stabilizer for my gas cans. I don't know when the next or when an electric outage is going to happen. Could be a day, a week, a month, a year, a couple of years from now. You never know. But this fuel stabilizer will keep your fuel fresh from going stale and from just not working when you need it. So grab one of these. It's $12.98. Not that expensive, and it'll treat 80 gallons. And now here is the cost associated with my generator. So, oops, sorry about that. Give me a second. Fix this. So we've got the Duromax generator. We saw the cost of that. So it came out to $1,500. The extension cord, $97. The oil, I only got one. I need to buy a couple more. $8. The containers for me, they're $23.97 each. It came out to almost $100. And the fuel stabilizer, which is $12.98. Now for parts, part total for all of this is $1,700. So your cost will obviously vary depending on where you are and how much things cost. But $1,700 is all you need in order to connect this, in order to get the generator started and actually working. So now, if you're able to do this by yourself and you can do your own electric work and you don't need city permits and all that, you will need a full house surge protector. So let's just add that just in case. It's peace of mind. So we've got our 1728/68, right? We'll add the 108. And then you will need the NEMA 3R power inlet box. So we'll add the 51 with 90. And it's a good idea to have that interlock kit. So it'll be around $1,900 to get the generator up and running and connected to your house if you can do it by yourself. Now, in my case, since I live in Mansfield, Texas, I need to get a city permit and everything, and kind of get it all squared up with the city. So I had an associated $500 city permit from the electricians. They came out to install this generator, and they had an associated labor cost of around $750. And this is all just based on what I could find with prices online and everything. So my install total came out to $1,400, almost $1,500 right here. This is your parts total. This is your installation total. This is again in Mansfield, Texas. So your install cost will vary significantly, and it totally depends on the electricians that you find. You should really shop around. So now, in my case, my grand total is around $3,200. So that is all I spent to get my house powered with this portable generator. And in my case, I get to have all of my circuits powered except for one of the AC units, like I mentioned before. So, guys, this is the end of the video. If you guys have any questions or any concerns or anything, please let me know down in the comments. Send me a comment, send me an email, or whatever you can. I am going to leave links for all of these things that you need to get the generator running down in the description below. And I will try to find these guys out on Amazon, see if I can find something similar to what I got, so you guys can buy anything and everything from Amazon if you really want to. So give this video a thumbs up and a like if you liked it. Again, send any questions my way. So guys, keep safe and have a good one, and see you on the next one.